Hey everybody, and welcome to what is in store for us as a collective on February 9th through February 15th of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I've decided to do it psychic and intuitive style, as opposed to using cards today, since it's so nice outside. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you'd like a personalized read, my link will be in the description below. So, give me a few seconds and we can start. Excuse me. Thank you for that. Now, what's in store for a lot of us is a lot of inner strength is needed. We have a lot of tenacity in our near future within the next 3 to 5 days. So, by Tuesday to Thursday, especially, it does look like there's a lot of references to 3s and 5s and 35s. That could be life path numbers, numerology, angel numbers. It could be feng shui paths. It could be latitude, longitude. It could be height, width, and length. Just however you feel the numbers are called to you. It does look like there's a lot of energy flow and a lot of settling down and realizing what's really happening between the hours like 1 p.m. and 5 in the morning on February 2nd through the 9th. So it'll come more clear by the 9th or by the 10th at 5 in the morning. So it could come by like dream manifesting or subconscious work or meditation, or it might hit with a revelation or an epiphany. There's going to be a lot of duality and polarity functions going on, paradoxes and paradigms. White butterflies might be a symbol of confirmation or might be important. Flies and firefly references. So Firefly by Owl City, Snowbird by Anne Murray, for a few clairaudient learners, can hold some valuable lessons. Getting a lot of weight off your digestive tract and your root chakra by finding a place to center yourself and taking time for a daily grounding practice or a daily meditation or having a daily focus on what's going on around you and within you at the same time to gain a dual perspective. Learning to take it one day at a time has been a very strong feeling for a lot of us between the 3rd and the 19th. So all of this week, that from the 9th through the 15th, and most of the next week, especially by 7 p.m. on the 19th of February, there's going to be like a magnetic pull or a magnetic drift or like a time warp or a time shift that a lot of us are feeling, whether it be for transcendence or subconsciously or astrally or even physically, all based upon our own beliefs and our moral codes and standards. A lot of us are going through a lot of moral shifts and moral code changes and ethics and standards checks due to a lot of morally gray areas that are needing some cognitive dissonance for a few of us and have just recently been had for a few of us within the last 3 to 5 months. So since December 9th through the 15th. Being able to stick the course and know that diamonds succeed and thrive under a lot of pressure, but that doesn't necessarily mean you do. Diamonds aren't the only shiny things, aren't the only valuable things in life. Superficiality, materialistic thinking can be very harmful. Material Girl, I think Madonna sings that. It sticks out for clairaudient learners. Finding your element, what speaks to you most between spirit, wind, air, earth, fire, water, for examples, can help you. Blood magic, blood bonds, like your family members or familial energy, or creating a blood bond or blood oath for a animal familiar or a spirit guide can be very beneficial. Soul contracts are ending by the 9th to the 19th at 2:34 p.m. and 56 seconds for most of us. It could go faster, it could go slower, depending on the time and very many unknown factors. Expect the unexpected, because there is going to be a pleasant surprise waiting in the midst that you may not realize is there. So just working on your patience, especially between 6 and 9 in the morning, or between like 6 to 9 hours within waking up, local time as well for all of this. So whatever times I'm giving is local time. There's a lot of escaping through codependencies like humor and wit and sarcasm. Overuse of the same redundancies over and over again can cause a hindrance. So be aware of when you're repeating yourself, and be aware of if it's a repeat or if it's like a personality slip for some with DID or BPD, or any personality disorder type thing that's going on. My belief, as a personal side note, is I believe that any mental diagnosis is a spiritual gift in disguise. Back to the reading. There is a lot of transparency that needs to be had still. Learning the difference between transparency and honesty can be a big help in the week of the 9th through the 15th. But angel number 916 is very important. 9:16 a.m. and or p.m. as well on any day of the week. Messages will come through telecommunications, so your phone, so any app through it. So if you're scrolling Facebook and a meme reminds you of something, or you're thinking about something and you see something, mention something about it on like Reddit or something like that, just for examples, or Snapchat. Twitter and X are guided to be dissipated, so your guides are asking you to slow down your use on that because it's causing a lot of stress and anguish on that front. Whether you remove the app or not is your free will, but they are asking you to limit yourself and conserve your energy for things that truly matter to yourself. If that's what truly matters to you, by all means, they're not telling you to dismantle it, but they would suggest finding a shift of focus to help you with your anchor bias and your empathy bias, because sometimes too much empathy can be a bad thing. But that's what I'm getting for the week of the 9th through the 16th, or the 15th of February of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you'd like a personalized stream, my link will be in the description below. Thanks for joining.